Hey everyone, in this video you will learn how you can create images automatically in Switchboard Canvas application when you add some data about the images in Airtable database. So guys, for this to happen, we are going to connect Airtable as the trigger application and Switchboard Canvas as the action application inside the automation workflow. And after that, whenever you're going to add the data or the details about the image that you are creating here in Airtable, image will be created automatically out of a template here in Switchboard Canvas application. So guys, you do not have to manually add the details here in Switchboard Canvas, and you can create images in bulk using this automation, and after that you can share those images or use those images. Okay. So guys, to set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and you can set up this automation very easily without any coding. Let me show you how. So this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, guys. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get free automation tasks every month to set up and test your automation. So we have pasted this link in the description. So you can just sign up right now, and after that you have to sign in and reach the Pabbly Connect product, and you will reach this dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to this workflow as well. So I am giving the name here as Airtable to Switchboard Canvas Automation. Okay, so after giving the name, just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready here. All right, and here you can see we have these two modules here, the trigger and the actions. With the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. So here in the trigger, you have to connect the trigger application. That means that application in which the trigger event is going to occur. So guys, the trigger event is that event which is going to trigger this workflow or start this workflow. Okay, and the action would be the consequence or the response towards the trigger event. Okay, so here in our use case, the entering of details in Airtable will act as a trigger event. So Airtable is our trigger application. Search for it, then select it, and here it will ask for the trigger event. So the trigger event would be a new record in Airtable. Okay, select this. So you can see it is showing every 10 minutes. So this trigger is going to check the data in your Airtable base in every 10 minutes, and if it finds the new data, the workflow is going to trigger automatically and create an image in Switchboard. So for that, you have to connect first with the Airtable. So click on connect, and from here select add new connection option, and here it is asking for the token or the API key of Airtable. Okay, so guys, to find this key, let me show you my Airtable base. This is my Airtable database, guys. Here you can see I have entered the details of an image like this. So actually I want to create some pictures to share inside my Instagram account or on Twitter account. So for that, I have entered here the handles name, the Twitter handles name, the tweet that I want to share, the profile picture, and the date of creation. So this is the data I have entered here, and here you can see we have this profile icon. From here, click on the account option, and you will reach the account section of Airtable. And when you scroll down here, you will find this API key. So you can just open it, copy it, and paste it here in this token field like this. Then click on save, and you will be connected with Airtable. So we are now connected. Okay, and here it is asking for the base's name. So my base name is this switchboard data. So I'm going to select this base from this list. So you can search for it and select it. Okay, and the table's name is this one, table 1. We have only one table, so it got auto selected here. And here it is asking for the trigger field. So guys, in Airtable, whenever you are going to connect the Airtable in the trigger, you need to have this created time field in your table. Okay, so let me show you. This is a field I have added inside this table, and the type of this field or the column is, you can see, created time. So from here you have to select this created time option, and you must have this column here or this field here inside your table, because as you are going to enter the details in any row here in Airtable, this field or this column is going to trigger the workflow. Okay, so you have to select the trigger field's name here from the trigger field option. So the name of my trigger field is created only, so I have it got auto selected. Okay, now you can click on save and send test request to fetch some test data out from your Airtable base to here in this workflow. So the last data or the most recent data that you have entered here in your Airtable base will be captured here inside your workflow. Let me show you. I am clicking on save and send test request, and here you can see we got the data, test data received. Here it is showing the handle's name, header, the tweet header. Inside the tweet header you can see we have the text that I have entered here. You can see the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. This is the thing I have written here, and this is the same thing captured here. This is the handle's name. All right, and all the things got, and I have also pasted the link of an I have added some images also here, the link of an image. So the image link also got captured here like this. You can see the file name is this, and the profile pictures URL or the images URL is here. So this is how you can capture the test data. Now guys, what I want to create a image from my switchboard canvas application. And to create that image, you can see I have created a template here inside my switchboard canvas. So the template's name is this tweet-2. This is a template that I have, you can see, and in this template I can create many images, and I can change these 4 things here: the profile picture or the image that I have added here, the handle name, the text, and the date. So we need to have these 4 things to place here in every new image. Okay, so we have captured the test data, and in this test data you can see we have captured the handle's name, the text, and the profile picture image. And here you can see, but we do not captured the date. Actually we captured this created time label here. So let's say whenever you are entering this data, you want that the workflow should run and place the date as well on this image. For that to happen, we must have the date in this format, but right now we have the date here in this format. So we can change the format here with the help of a feature of Pabbly Connect, which is called date time formatter. So in this action step, I am going to search for date time formatter by Pabbly. Here it is selected, and in the action event I am going to select this option, format date with time zone. Okay, then click on connect, and here it is asking for the date. So here I'm going to map this label that I have received here, this created time label. Okay, so just click here and it will show you the previous or the trigger step in the drop down, and when you click on it, it will show you all the data that you have received in the trigger as the test data. So you can just map it from here like this. Okay, and here you have to select the format in which you have received the data. So we have received the data in this format. You can see YY, MM, DD, and a T in between, then hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, so this is the same data automatically selected here, already selected here. So no need to change here anything. In the to format, you have to select that format in which you want to change the date. Okay, so you can see we have all these formats here. So let me select this one. Okay, DD, MM, like this. So this is the same format. Actually, you can see we have the day's name, then the date, then the month. Okay, so here we have day's name, then the date and the month. Okay, let us select this one, and here you have to select the time zone. So my time zone is Asia Kolkata, selected, and I want to keep it as it is, so I am selecting Asia Kolkata here also. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and you will get the converted date and time. You can see we got this here. Okay, Now we have all the data to create an image. Just click here on this plus icon and another action step will open up. From here I'm going to connect switchboard canvas now. Here it is, select it, and in the action event select this create image option, then click on connect, and from here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key of switchboard canvas application. So you will find this key inside the account section. Okay, let me show you how you can find it. So here I am on the templates section, guys. This is my template. Let me click on templates one more time. Okay, so this is my template section, and here you can see we have this view your API key button. Click on it, and this is the key that we want. Just click on copy and paste this key here in this field, then click on save, and you will be connected with switchboard canvas. So we are connected, and here it is showing you the template's name. So from here you have to select your template's name. So we have all these templates. The template I'm using here is this one, tweet-2. So select the name from here. Okay, and here you can see it, now it is asking for the width and height of the image and the details of the variables that you have inside your template. So these are the variable things you can see: the image, the handle's name, the text, and the date. So we are going to change these 4 things with every new image that we are creating. So to place the data here, we need to map the values of all these things here. First of all, let me put the height and the width here. So I'm putting the standard width and the height. Okay. And for these things, I'm going to use the previous steps for these data. So just click here, and from the second step where we have converted the dates format, map the date like this. Then inside the tweet, I want to place the text that I have received from the Airtable. So I'm mapping the text here. In the handle's name, I'm using the Airtable option, and from here, map the handle name. For the profile picture, again, use the Airtable only and map the profile URL or the pictures URL. Okay. Now click on save and send test request to check your connection, and you will see a test image getting created with the help of switchboard canvas. So click here, and you can see the response is here, and it is showing us this data, and here it is showing us this size 0 URL. So our image is created inside the switchboard canvas. I can show you the image also. So image is created in PNG format, and the image is this. You can see in place of the profile we got the image. This is the handle's name, and this is the text. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. This is the same details I have entered in my Airtable, you can see, guys, and the same details are added here inside the template. Okay, so this is how you can create images, guys. So if you want to save these created images inside your Google Drive, you just have to click here on this plus icon, and from here you can just search for Google Drive. Here it is, select it, and here we have this this action event which is called upload a file. Here it is. So you can upload this created file inside any folder that you have in your Google Drive. So first of all, for that we need to connect with the drive first. So click on connect. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Drive. Alright, and from this window you have to select that Google account by which you have from which you want to access the drive. Okay, and here it is asking for some additional access to be given. So just click on continue from here, and you can see the authorization is getting successful, and we are connected with the Google Drive, right? And here it is asking for the file's URL that you want to upload, the folder ID of your Google Drive folder, and the file's name. So for the URL, what we can do, just click here, and from this previous switchboard canvas step, map the URL, generated URL of the file. Okay, and for the folder ID, you have to open your drive. Let me open my Google Drive. So guys, this is my Google Drive account, and here you can see this is a folder named as files. In this folder I want to save the created images out of switchboard canvas. Okay, so here you can see it is asking for the folder's ID. So to find this ID, you need to open the drive, and when you open the drive and a folder, From this top search bar you can see the URL, and in this URL after the folders and a slash you will find a string of numbers and numbers and alphabets. So this is the ID that we need. So just you can just copy it from here like this, copy it, paste it here like this. Okay, this is the folder ID, and here it is asking for the file's name. So let's see if we have the file name here from the switchboard canvas. Okay, here we do not have the file's name. Let's see in Airtable if we got the file name. Okay, so here we have the file name, but guys, this file name, it's showing .jpg as the file's format, but the file that we have created from switchboard canvas is in png format. So we need to place png in place of jpg. For that I'm going to just split this png text out of this URL. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here on this plus icon in between these steps, and another action step will open up here, and from here guys I'm going to search for a feature which is called text formatter. Here is the text formatter, and in the action event from here I am going to use this split text option. Use split text, then click on connect, and here it is asking which text you want to split. So guys, I want to split this png text from this URL. For that I am going to just click here, and from this last step I am going to map the URL, and here it is asking for the separator. So guys, you can see this dot here will act as the separator, and I am going to separate this png text from this URL. So put dot here as the separator, and in the segment index we have this first, second, last and second to last option. So when you select first, it will show you the first part of the URL. When you select second, it will show you the second part of the URL from this dot. So I'm selecting second option here, then click on save and send test request, and you will find, okay, so it is showing the result as canvas. Okay, so we have many dots here. You can see this is the first dot. Okay, and after that it is showing us the canvas, which is the second thing, which is the second segment index we have. Okay, so we want to separate this png guys. For that, what we need to do, we need to select the last option. Okay, let's try this. Click on save and send test request, and now we got the result as png. So we wanted this last part, so I have selected last. Now we got the png as the result, and now we can map the file's name. For that you just have to click here, but right now you can see it is not showing the previous steps because we have added one more step here before this step. So we need to refresh the connection with Google Drive. So just click on connected one more time, and from here keep this existing connection option selected, then click on save, and your connection will be refreshed. And now when you click here, it will show you the previous steps. So guys, from here only, what you can do, you can just use this trigger, sorry, not this one, use the Airtable step, and let's use this handle name as the name for this file that we are going to save in Google Drive. Use this handle name, then put a dot here, and from this fourth step, from the text formatter step, map the file's format as png. Okay, so you can read the example. You have to put the name of the file like this. So you can give any name, but you have to put the file format, that is compulsory. So guys, when you map the data like this, what will happen? With every execution of the workflow, this data, this handle's name and this format will be updated automatically, and you will find new file here every time inside your drive. So let's check our connection with Google Drive. Here I am clicking on save and send test request, and you will find a new file created and saved inside your Google Drive. Okay, so you can see this is the response we have received. Let us check in my drive, and here you can see the file that we have created here inside the from switchboard canvas is saved here now inside your Google Drive. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up the automation, and you have to set up this automation only once, guys. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in the workflow. After that, as and when you are going to enter the details of any image content here inside your Airtable, the images will be created automatically out from Switchboard Canvas, and you will find the images created inside your Google Drive automatically. So guys, you can use this workflow as well, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.